Yeah. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. You're welcome. Welcome to the Plug. City life. City. Look. Hey.
They will get the point. There'll be a dialogue. There'll be some communication. And I'm quite certain there will then be some understanding.
Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Yeah. What we got? Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Debonair. City life. L. What up, L? AJ. What up, AJ? Pellegrino tweets. Tweets. S.I.T.Y Media. You know what I mean? Yeah. Easy on them. S.I.T.Y. You already know what it is. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Success is truly yours. City.
Don't start.
Yo, you already know what it is. The Plugged In Show. We back once again. It's Sunday. Black Bruce Wayne, Debonair in the building. Of course, to my left, the Queen.
Pellegrino tweeds.
Come on
and AJ
now.
Lee.
Hold on. AJ Lee is here.
She the gang, y'all.
She's on the ones and twos. And Pellegrino's holding it down. Chiba Gang, you already know what it is. It's a special day, man, because we got some good music. And we got Chiba Gang home team in the building. Jersey's in the building.
Jersey.
They excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm excited because it's good music, man. But we got Kid Problem in the motherfucking building. Make some goddamn noise.
What's up, y'all? How y'all
What's going
feeling?
on, brother? How you feeling, man?
I can't complain. I'm alive.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the best, man. Due to COVID and everything like that, it's kind of hard to kind of keep your peace and your light and good energy, man. So it's good to be able to still come out of this and try and feel triumphant and still do what we do, man. Whether it be music, whether it be art, whether it be going to work, whatever the case may be, you still living. You're not letting this bring you down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we gotta still strive and go hard.
That's
Need
a
the
fact.
goals.
Listening to your music, I could tell that's how you live, man. I could tell you, and I feel the emotions in the music, man. It's not just one sided. You talk about pain, you talk about living it up, you talk about life, love, everything. You just you come from the heart. You know what I mean? You wear your emotions on your sleeve when it comes to the music, and we missing that, man, nowadays. Everybody's doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Talking about the same things.
Right.
So first and foremost, I mean, I already said it, but let my people know where you from, man.
So I go by Kid Problem. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. That's where I stay, and that's about it.
Coming
Just
out
a young
that garden
artist
state.
trying to-
You know what I
trying to
mean?
make it out.
Came through that tunnel.
Word.
You wasn't scared.
Never scared.
All right.
We gotta get somewhere. We can't be hesitant.
That's a fact.
Word.
Shout out to Newark in the motherfucking building, Jersey.
Bricks.
You all right? I'm going to just give them a few of those because they've been fiending.
A few.
They've been fiending, man. Every time I say Jersey, they going to go crazy. So just be prepared for that, man.
Fact.
She already like looking at you like, yo, like, what's good? Like, you know what I mean?
From the brick. You know, you just recognize the home team.
Hey,
You
shout
know
out
what
to
I'm
New York in the building, man. Who you got in the studio with you today, brother?
This is my business partner, Five, right here.
No doubt.
He's
Shout
making,
out to the business
he's
partners.
bringing the dream to light.
Word.
In my
doubt.
corner. We doing this together.
Right.
That's
Teamwork make the
important,
dream
man.
work.
And I could tell he's leading you in the right direction, man. Just hearing the content that you got going on. I went on the page. I saw you did some modeling and everything like that.
Okay.
Fly affiliated, I think I saw. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Basically, I'm just trying to work my way into all avenues. That's it. So whether it's modeling, whether it's acting, whatever it is, I'm trying to get my foot in the door. I want as many people as possible to see my face and see my brand.
That's important. The brand, I don't think as artists, the brand, like, they don't know how important that is. You know what I mean? Who you affiliated with, how you moving, how you do your business, your content, your videos, like all of that is being critiqued.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not even, and it's even unfair to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't help who your family is. You can't help what other people do that's around you. But you have to maintain who you are. You know what I'm saying?
For me as an artist, I never got any help. This is all based off of me going through emotions, a lot of bottled pain and stuff, and I was like, yo, I need to figure out a way to vent, to get this all out instead of keeping it all in, going crazy. Because I got family members that's not really, you know what I mean, trying to hear what's going on because they've been through worse. So it's like, man, you need to stay strong, stay mentally fit, go about your business. So it feels good to have a team and people around me that's like-minded.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Important.
So I'm going to get into, because I went on the SoundCloud link, and first and foremost, before I even bring that up, can you let people know, because I'm going to tell you to say this 3 or 4 times so they could get it embedded in their head. The SoundCloud, what's the name on the SoundCloud so they can get to that?
Yeah, that's SoundCloud, One Kid Problem.
Yeah.
The number 1 and then Kid Problem, like a bad kid.
Got you. I want to talk about Gifted. Can you tell me a little bit about that? When I heard that song, man, the energy, you know what I mean? I was in the crib, but I wasn't cleaning this time. I was in the crib. I was in the crib rolling up.
Right.
And,
Only right.
And I want to know, like, I want to get in tune with the artist. So I'm like, can I listen to this during my day-to-day? You know what I'm saying? Like, can I get up in the, I'm having a fucked up day. I need to find something to put on while I twist up this whatever, you know what I mean? And I put that song on, and it was the vibe, bro. Like,
right, thank you, man.
I like the melodies, the beat, like everything. You rode the beat perfectly. I gotta tell me what inspired that song.
What inspired it? It's really not even a female I'm really talking about specifically. I'm just talking about what a female that I got in my head that I feel is perfect. So I'm basically talking about her and how perfect she is and stuff like that. So it's not no person I'm talking about. A lot of people ask me like,
that perfect female don't exist.
I'm single right now.
Damn,
I'm a single daddy. I'm single daddy.
Oh, AJ's throwing a single mixer soon.
See, they all red
we
shit.
put you on the invite list.
Getting all red.
Yeah.
Oh man, you better watch out. You already told them where you live at, man. I'm trying to help you out.
Look.
We're in the same city.
Word.
God,
where you at in Newark?
So, I'm in the South
don't put it on. You can't put it on the web thing. We on the gram. We all on the thing. We gonna slide the DM later. Just do that. Just hit me up. Oh yeah, they serious stuff.
It's different parts to the city. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that's what you basically doing, and I don't want to drop no science, but I gotta drop a little bit, man. You speaking it into the ether. The woman that you maybe want to see or be with in the future, you basically, and music is power, man.
Right.
You be surprised after this song is out for a little bit, and you I won't say you forget about it, but you're already working on something different. That the words and the bars and the chorus and everything that you put together for Gifted is going to come into fruition when you meet that special person. You're already speaking about it. This is something that you're feeling. You know what I mean? And that's what's dope about music and good music. You got to take your life experiences and put them on a paper, put them out there,
100%.
and it helps people relate also, and it sells.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that basically a lot of other artists that listen to me that's gonna come up too. Let them know it's okay to talk about, you know what I mean, your feelings. Everything don't gotta be trap. I get that.
Exactly.
You know, we trying to all be on the same page. You know, stay you know what I mean, in the club and getting them listeners and stuff like that. But staying true to yourself and just being fully real is the best way to go. For me, that's been working for me. So
that's what's up. So now I want to know about some of your musical influences. Maybe give me 5 guys that's out there that maybe that you listen to either growing up or you listen to now, or maybe inspires you to get into the game.
First, I would say Tupac. That's why I'm doing this.
Word.
Nice.
I like Nas, AZ, Big L.
Okay.
I like Chicago artists also, like what's his name, Lil Durk.
Okay.
King Von was pretty good.
Right.
The names go on. There's a lot of influencers and people I look at like, yo, they doing it the way I want to do it also. So,
right.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. Rest in peace to King Von and Pop Smoke and countless others. I think that they were trying to save their own lives with the music, but at the same time couldn't leave the streets alone. And once you're in so deep, it's like now they're like, you're the guy. You're out. You're the guy. You're winning, so you have to bring us with you.
Right.
It's tough to, and that's why I tell young up and coming artists, the gang is a way to get lit. It is. I mean, we know this. You know what I mean? It's some kind of appeal to the public and to the people. You live in this dangerous life. Your life is on the line every single day, but you still out here popping bottles and you living your life and you braggadocious with it, and it's appealing to the public, but it's dangerous. And when you get that win, you can't even enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So authenticity is key. If you know you don't have to walk that line, then don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know what I mean? I commend you on that, being authentic and being you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wanted to ask you about Feel Like Dying. Can you break that down? You know, this is, hey, listen, man. You on the podcast, man.
We need to talk about it.
You're going to have to talk about it, man.
I would say, just like I said in the beginning of the interview, sometimes I get in my feelings.
Right.
You know what I mean? Through it all, I try to be real as possible. And I had weak points in my life where I felt like, you know what? I felt like dying. So
Right.
I don't feel no way about putting it on record. That's how I feel. So, and I just stressed about like police brutality. The police always, you know what I mean, in my face.
Right.
I've been through a lot. Like even with the tinted windows, me driving around with the tinted windows,
Oh
getting
yeah, that's
pulled over a
illegal in
lot.
Jersey.
I'm like, man, I got shot in my face, and I'm still rapping. I'm trying to do shit in my
my
life. So
God.
can y'all like kind of give me a break? So, you know what I mean? And then at that, I still suffer PTSD. So I'm always
Right.
on
Little
everything.
jumpy.
So
Right.
some days, you know what I mean? I have my little weak moment, feel like dying. Put it on the record. That's it.
Nah, listen, you're not the only person that has that feeling, and a lot of artists aren't brave enough to put that on record. You never know who you could be helping with that, man. I'm telling you right now. And your friends and people that might not understand it sometimes might want to crack jokes, or they might, but deep down they listening, man. I'm telling you right now, they listening to these words. We all go through it, especially with the police and the police brutality and things that go on. I mean, it's just unfair just. I think we have to walk outside with a different mindset and a different shield when it comes to the cops, man. Like we can't even, we're supposed to look at police and feel like there's help.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But they're automatically, but what did you do? Automatically, well, what did you do?
That's another thing. That's why I try to stress to these young guys. A lot of people is not going to hear this, but if you don't got a record, you don't got a bad driver's, you know what I mean, driving record and stuff like that, man, we got to preach to these young guys. It's okay to be, you know what I mean, an officer. Go ahead, be an officer, and you be the one that's going to change what's going on out here. If you don't really like what these white officers doing, you be the black one that's going to show the right way.
Right.
Let's do it like that. Instead of saying F the ops, F the cops, all this stuff. Yeah. Let's get in there and change it around.
That's a fact. That's definitely a great mind state, because we automatically think that we can't be on these lines and change things, and being able to be in the mix of the blue and the black and trying to make a change. You got to find somebody that's strong, because there's a lot of politics with them. That's the biggest gang in the world. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the biggest gang in the world. Yep. And if they can't, if Joe Schmo that walks the beat can't do it, they'll find the U.S. Marshal, Feds, or the gang is extensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And let me say this. As a young black man, you being the young black man, I think it's important that you're not afraid to put out there that you have weaknesses. And there's times where you feel like dying, or you're scared, or whatever it may be, because we live in a society where men aren't supposed to cry. They're not supposed to show fear. They're not supposed to show weakness. But in reality, that actually shows your strength.
Right, exactly.
Because you go through those emotions, you feel it, and you overcome them. So I think that's important about the message that you're putting out, and you're sharing, and you're letting yourself be vulnerable. Right. With the masses, with the people.
Thank you.
Yes.
And that's what I appreciate.
You got some clapping going on now.
Right.
Listen, I don't know where the congregation came from.
Oh, it's that Sunday service. You already know. We gonna talk about it.
Right, you're right. I would say, especially when you're dealing with the entertainment business, and you know what I mean, when you got a outlet to reach so many people, you gotta be more like, you gotta be conscious on what you're saying, because you got kids that's hearing you, and they'll take what you hear and they'll reflect how they act Like,
Right.
you know, music change mood. So
Right.
you listen to a
Right.
song and it's a song that, you know what I mean, lovey-dovey, you gonna feel lovey-dovey. You play a trap song, now you feeling trap.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I mean?
riding out.
So we got to be more conscious of what we saying, because people go through the day thinking about your lyrics, and they
Right.
might react or, you know what I mean, off of something you said, and you don't understand that person really rock with you. They don't know
Right.
you, they really
Right.
rock
They
with
really-
you. So
You're conscious of what you're saying.
yeah,
That's
so I'm
important.
always in my head about what I'm doing, what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, I'm an overthinker, so.
Right.
That's
I
it.
appreciate that.
Overthinking is good, man. I mean, you know, in some instances, it saves lives. Sometimes people don't think about the details and what can happen. You know what I mean? And to be able to go into a situation and see different doors and different ways things can happen or different outcomes, to me is a gift. You know what I mean? Because you on your square. You know, you focused. You know what I'm saying? So that's a superpower to me.
Yep.
You know
Don't
what
let
I
them knock
mean?
you off your square.
So I'm thinking, okay, we got this dude Kid Problem from Newark. I was about to say Newark.
Newark.
It's
New Jersey.
New York. I almost said
From
New
Newark.
York. Pardon me. Relax. Hold your horses. Ready to go, man. Y'all got midget New Jersey Drive. I know what happened. I know you guys are tough, Red Man, and you know I know I'm naughty by nature. I know I'm Fetty Wap.
Keep going.
That's enough. That's enough. Kid Problem is causing the problem.
Right.
We here.
Word.
But when someone is introduced to your music, my seat is going down. God damn it. Hold on.
Can't talk junk about Jersey, you start going down.
Right.
We are live. This happened live. You know what I mean? All right. As I was.
I'm a Leo.
Oh, that's what we doing, baby.
Ryan's in
When's
the
your
building.
birthday?
July 29th.
I'm
Oh,
August
wait,
8th.
that don't count.
Oh, why? No, I'm a July Leo. We all right.
No, no,
right there.
Yeah, the July Leos is different.
There's a difference between
Okay, you're
July and
still,
August.
yeah, but
I
it's
ain't gonna say
different.
nothing, though.
But you
I ain't-
still
I
count.
ain't gonna
You
say
still
nothing.
count.
But
She trying to play me.
perfect answers. Perfect answers. Low key demeanor. Cool is cool. Look at y'all. Red. Look at you. Bam. He got bam. Bam. Look at him.
Right, right,
That's the
right.
He with us.
Yeah, he there. I'm just saying they different. That's all.
You guys.
Hold on. We
Yeah.
gotta separate.
We got.
July is the crazy ones, or August is the crazy ones? What are
July a
we?
little bit more sensitive. Y'all still got a lot of that crabbing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Hold on. Watch it.
August bring the heat.
Watch
It
your
once you hit August
Watch your
1st, it gets different. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying.
ain't have to say the crab on there. You could have left that off. Just
Well, we'll talk about
throw
it.
that in there. Yeah, y'all gonna see. I was clicking earlier. I don't know now. You done,
You know what I'm saying?
everything was cool before the crabs
Nah,
came out.
we good. Yeah, the queen crab is over there. Right?
Oh,
AJ
my
Lee,
God.
never easy on him.
What? Listen, Kid
them
Problem
all.
is here, y'all. We talking about Kid Problem.
I love y'all more.
I want to know for someone that's not, if they being introduced to you, what's the first song you gonna send them to on your SoundCloud? If I was, say, maybe whoever, say you want to do a collab with somebody that you fucking with, you meet one of these guys that's out here doing some things, and you like, yo, look, man, they want to know what's the work, where's the dope at? What track are you sending them to on your page?
I got a song called All Night Long featuring my cousin Mike Mula. That's a dope record. I will also direct them to like Gifted,
Okay, yeah.
New Whip. I don't even think I dropped it on SoundCloud yet. And I'm okay. I talk about like a little bit of everything, me surviving a lot of crazy shit. So
I'm okay.
yeah,
I'm gonna go with that one.
I like that.
Only because it's the last one, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause that's the one. Okay, these are the ones I know off the back. Blah 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 blah. You know, maybe they sound like something that's might have been out or whatever, but I'm okay. Sounds like how could I forget this? Like it popped into your head. Like this is. I'm talking some real shit on this, and it's close to me. I wanna hear. Do you have like a favorite bar or a line from that song that you remember right now, and maybe you could elaborate on it, or maybe even a word that you used that when you wrote it down, you was like, yeah, I'm laying this down. This is gonna be one of those.
Let's see. I was like, tell me who to trust. Gotta watch out, keep my gun, cause all I know is us. When I say that, I'm asking y'all, like, with everything going on, like, you tell me who I'm supposed to trust. So I basically give validation to the way I act sometimes. Sometimes I flip. So I would say sometimes I flip out, you know what I mean? So that validates how I act in certain instances. So, yeah.
I'm okay. Let me tell you something, man, and that's powerful. And that's how a lot of us think like that. You know, if you ever been double crossed by any kind of friends or people you might have just met and maybe thought we're gonna break bread or do business together or we making music together, a lot of times, you know, situations go sour because of miscommunication. And then it's like, well, you didn't come talk to me. And now I'm just feeling away, and I'm out here like, who can I really fuck with? You know what I'm saying? And I could understand that. You know what I'm saying? Where you coming from when it comes to that song. I like that, man. That's powerful. You got a lot of ruggedness and roughness when it comes to the music. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not gonna say crab, but the the July Leo, whatever they want to say. I'm sensitive too, man. We are sensitive. We give a shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? We give a shit about what's going on. We give a shit about the people in our lives. We give a shit about what we're doing. We feel like time is money. We feel like I'm not gonna be nowhere if the situation is not, if it doesn't make sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I could relate to that. You know what I'm saying?
And I also say, like, the hook. Like, sometimes I be trying to find ways to cope, and I smoke, so when I say all these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay, in reality, I'm not okay with a lot of stuff. The way a lot of shit in life is going, I'm not okay with it. But, you know what I mean? I'm going to keep grinding, and get where I got to go. Light a blunt, don't overstress, and keep it going.
That's right.
Okay, off topic. Favorite strand? Come on, right now.
Gelato is cool.
Okay.
I think it's called what? Cereal
milk.
I ain't
Yeah,
had
I
that.
like that. That's dope.
All right.
Okay, AJ.
All right.
And Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna hit you in the D. We gonna rock. I can rock with you, man. You ain't saying no platinum, nothing. Like you had some good stuff. All right, yeah. See, we not
platinum.
We done with all of that. Yeah.
You done with platinum. It's a headache.
Oh man, that's a fact. Yo, so we got the SoundCloud. Are we shooting visuals for any of these
right
songs?
Now we're in the works because I just started the partnership with S.I.T.Y right here, so we coming together with songs we want to start making videos too. But I do got a couple videos like "Don't Call, Don't Text Me." That's on YouTube.
Okay. Whoa, hold on.
I like that.
How much time we got left?
Right.
How we doing? Excellent. Enough time to talk about this right here.
Right.
Don't call, don't text. Now I'm gonna be honest. If I said some shit like that, people was gonna ask some questions, man.
Right.
That you gotta tell, like, and you got a video for it and all that.
Yeah, but it's an old song, so.
Hey, we don't care about none of that, man.
Decline.
Listen.
I'm basically talking about I'm speaking everything into existence. But I'm like, I'm at the top where they left me. I'm talking about the old hoes, everybody that was like, you know what I mean, trying to call me. You know what I'm saying, don't call, don't text me when I'm
when I'm moving.
There.
Yeah, old hoes, not older hoes, like old. Like I know you already.
That means you got
the past hoes.
Yeah.
You're in the past now.
She's like old hoes. Like, how old is this?
Right.
And you said the song was older, like so.
Right.
It took a long time ago.
No, that's let me tell you something, man. And I tell every artist, never be ashamed. I don't even say ashamed, but downplay your older works. You know what I'm saying? Not
I like
your
how you
hoes.
put that, Debonair.
You said hoes.
Yeah, isn't that what he said?
No,
That's not what I was gonna say though.
Yeah, you kept it very debonair. I like how you put it.
We
The
not
old
to-
work.
but we just, you get on the whole. You talk about the hoes and then you leave them. You go. You just you don't want to talk about. Yeah,
That's what
Work.
it is.
yeah.
I understand.
That's
I
what
feel
it
you.
You said don't be ashamed of your old hoes. That's
No,
what you said?
no, don't be ashamed. Claim them. Don't
Don't
deny.
be ashamed.
I'm gonna claim I don't want no more hoes.
Yo,
I'm done.
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
done with hoes.
He done with
Nobody
the
hoes. I wouldn't even call no grown woman no hoe.
These are your Jersey people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know we got a hose lane in Jersey,
Oh my
right?
God! Oh. Listen, there's a whole Ave in Brooklyn. We already.
Okay,
Listen,
see,
I mean,
you
in New York. I don't know. Is it in the Bronx? It's in the Bronx.
Okay.
But no, I was gonna say, never downplay your early works.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see the transcendence. I like to use big words. Sometimes they fuck me up. But like the things that you're doing now, you can look back and be like, shit. Like look what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you ever think you would be modeling and shooting videos and then you like being here with me today, talking about your future works, your management, you know what I mean, things that you got going on. Like, the journey is important, brother. Like, just to look back and say, yo, I said fuck that and stepped out on a limb and took a chance on myself, a bet on myself, and it's going to pan out. You know what I'm saying?
You're definitely right.
So
right.
you got to talk about the older shit, you know what I mean? Like, everybody give a little story. Yeah, you know, this was 8 years ago. I was talking about, I don't know what I was thinking, but it makes sense. You know
Yeah,
what
it
I'm
shows
saying?
growth.
Talk about it. Go ahead.
It does. When you know, because you're talking about the old hoes, so that means your new hoes must be bad. You know
Nah.
what I'm saying? You came a long way.
Thank God we got Mike
I don't
condoms,
want
man,
none of them.
because she's talking crazy.
If they listening, I don't want none of them.
I don't want none of them.
New hoes.
New hoes.
Nah, not no new hoes. New hoes.
No hoes.
I need me a grown woman. That's what I need now.
Word.
There you go.
Tryna-
Wait, how old are you?
Joe,
I'm just saying, he said grown. I just wanted to see how grown is his
I need a
grown.
grown woman. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Don't look at me like that, Deborah.
He smooth curved you the whole long. He's like, I don't know.
Why would you say that? I did.
Hold on.
See, Deborah reads body
Checking
language.
his DoorDash right now. Hold on. I ordered some food. Like, he checked his phone. Hold on. What you doing? What we talking about?
Nah.
Yeah. Shout out to the grown and sexy.
No, listen, man. It's I'm gonna say this, and you a father, right?
Right.
Word. Shout
Son,
out to the
daughter.
father.
I got both. I got a daughter 7 years old and my son 1 about to be 2 for 20.
Word.
Yeah.
Yo, let's make some fucking noise
Yeah,
for the
shout out
kids,
to the
man.
parenthood.
Hell yeah. Shout out to you for you know, and I saw on your Instagram, father rapper.
Yeah, gotta say that.
It's dope to see you embracing your children, because a lot of artists don't make that a part of, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta show your love for your children. It's
Part of my life.
bro, you're gonna find, like, the woman is gonna come to you, man. You gotta be prepared and ready for it. One of the things I'm gonna tell you is seeing you with your children and being active and still, you know, pursuing your dreams and doing what you gotta do it's an attractive quality. You know what I mean? And everything that you're speaking about is gonna be there for you. I'm telling you right now.
Right.
So
Thank you, man. Thank you.
never
Thank
change
you.
that, man. Keep that always keep that a part of you. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man. I love my
man.
kids. I got 4 custody of my daughter. Got
Word.
sole custody of my daughter, so I don't play
That's
around.
what's up.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That
Make
mean
some
he put
noise
in
for
work.
that, man.
You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I don't play
That's
around. No
paperwork.
child support over here. I take care of
Word.
my kids. You know what I mean? Do what I gotta do, and they my motivation. So I talk about them a lot because they in my life. That's part of me.
Right.
I gotta make it for them and my family. That's it.
That's
I
what's
have
up,
to.
my brother.
Ain't no way around it.
Damn, man. Got me emotional
And,
up in here, man.
And I'm pushing this single, New Whip. We gonna go with that real.
Yes, yeah, talk about that, man.
What is it? Not New Whip. Who we pushing? We pushing with the shits.
With the shits.
Yeah.
I like that.
He ain't with it. He ain't with it.
I'm with the shits.
She gonna
I
want
like
that.
that.
She on one today. She with the shits. Now
He ain't really
please,
with it.
Please elaborate on that, man, because that could, that means that sounds like some gang. Like, I'm excited, brother. Like, please
I'm
break
up and
down and
down.
elaborate on that. Just tell me the feel of the track.
It's like a trap song. I'm talking about, man, people talking about they all of this and this and that and the third, and in reality, he ain't even really with it. So I'm just being a clown. That's it. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Nah,
Get the party
sometimes you gotta
started.
talk your shit. 5 minutes. Sometimes you gotta talk it. Sometimes you gotta get on there and strut a little bit. You gotta tap dance on the record. Let them know that
Can't be so serious.
yeah. I have this. I got the pain. I got the pain and the inspiration, but at the same time, I could tap dance with you niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's different. You know what I mean? Like y'all boxed in. All y'all could do is to pop smoke, and then that's it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's good to be able to be versatile and be able to get in your bag. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that my viewers have any possible links, anything that they can access to get in tune with what you got going on. So if you don't mind the Instagrams and the YouTubes and the SoundCloud, once more, I told you I was going to ask you that again. Can you let them know where they can find you?
All right, cool. Obviously, you can find me 1K Problem on Instagram. It's 1K Problem SoundCloud, 1K Problem, anything you can find. If you want to see a new video, go up there and you'll find NJB Bag. Type that in there, Kid Problem, NJB Bag. I did it with my guys. Other than that, everything is 1K Problem. Follow.
Do me a favor. This dude, father, artist, hard-working brother. Do me a favor and follow this brother. All my followers that's tuning in right now, I need you to go and check him out, watch his journey, see him blossom, and speak life into what his situation is. Music, everything. Speak life into that. That's what we do here at the Plugged In Show. I'm talking to the live and to the live stream as well. We got AJ Lee in the background, City Life in the background, the Wise Man, Pellegrino holding us down. Newark is heavy. Newark.
North
City.
I knew they was gonna do it. I knew they was gonna do that. They always do it, man.
the bricks.
Shout out to management, 5 in the building. I appreciate you for being here. Newark, New York.
Newark.
Listen,
It's North.
he said Newark.
It's North. Right. I know you got it, Debonair. Stop playing.
Listen, they go.
He said New York.
No, it's North.
I was showing the homies some love. That's all, real
Right,
quick.
right.
You know what I mean? But y'all got it.
Shout out to the Lions.
Y'all got it. I don't want no problems. All right. I had to put the limbs in that. You know what I mean? But no, brother, I want to thank you for being here, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You definitely. This is a refreshing show because you articulated and you inspired, man. I'm inspired, man. I might have to go home and write some music or something, do some. I don't know, man. But I'm looking out for you, man. I want to see you do things, and definitely follow us and follow everybody in here, and whatever you got going on, so let us know. And likewise, vice versa, brother.
Got
You know what I mean?
Got
You right down the block from them. They gonna
Word.
probably.
We gonna link
yeah.
up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Look, see, she got her hands in her pockets. That's me. She ready.
Hefe in the building.
But no, you already know what it is. The Plugged In Show, Black Bruce Wayne, Debonair in the building, Kid Problem. Make sure y'all go follow him. It's Sunday. Chiba Gang. City
Chiba
Life.
Chiba, y'all.
Pellegrino. You good?
Always.
Kid Problem.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't look at me like that. She had the crazy eyes on her. It's like, oh shit. All I heard was Sam Jackson. Motherfucker. Yo. Son, you already know what it is. Plug this show. See you next week, y'all.
We can't do it with no lights on. I'ma smash you with my ice on. I'ma get it up all night long. I'ma get it up all night long. All night long. We can do it with no lights on. I'ma smash you with my ice on. I'ma beat it up all night long. I'ma beat it up all night long. All night long. You ain't got a trip. Don't worry, I got you, I got it. I pull up in drop top, let's go, let's take a trip, hit the islands. I put you on new shit, new coupe, that's a new crib. She like, why you doing all this? Baby, I just like to give. Let's keep it real, you deserve that shit. Niggas be trying to get all in the head. Love the way you walk, the way you talk. You always gotta stay ahead. Everything you do got me acting like a fool. Everything you do got me acting like a fool. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look me in her eyes, don't tell me no lies. Every time I hit her, she pick up shit, that's no surprise. She told me that I ain't like them other guys. We can't do it with no lights on. I'ma smash you with my ice on. I'ma get it up all night long. I'ma get it up all night long. All night long, we can't do it with no lights on. I'ma smash you with my ice on. I'ma beat it up all night long. I'ma beat it up all night long. All night long, yeah, yeah, yeah.
If I take time with you, you gon' be mine, you gon' be mine, yeah. If I take time with you, you gon' be mine, you gon' be mine, yeah. You gon' be mine. Breaking your back, yeah, I gotta recline. Kiss on my neck, you ain't tryna waste time. Let me take your stress, leave problems behind, yeah. New Balenci, we been long way from the rags, baby. Fashion over sundress, hourglass lady. Money talk, conversate, spinning rags, baby. When you walk, all I see is all that ass, baby. Yeah, I gotta cuff you now, cause I'm tryna bust you down. Like a Cartier. When you whisper in my ear, you brought the party, yeah. Shorty got the wife, she can bring it rewind. Wet ass pussy, blow my mind, yeah.
I'ma beat it up all night long. I'ma beat it up all night long. All night long, we can do it with no lights on. I'ma grind, grind, grind like it's my last day. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. I'ma grind, grind, grind like it's my last day. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. Look, tell me who the fuck to trust. Gotta watch out, keep my gun, cause all I know is us. Who the fuck had my back when I was in them streets? Who the fuck had my back when I had beef? Watching out for ops, cause I know they watching plotting. See all this money I've been making, so I know they plotting. But really though, don't give a fuck about what they say. If they run out, I'm shooting every bullet in his head. I told my mama and my family we would make it rich. No time for all the games, no time for relationships. Every chick I tried to cuff was on some dumb shit. Every chick I tried to cuff was on some dumb shit. I'ma grind, grind, grind like it's my last day. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. I'ma grind, grind, grind like it's my last day. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay.
Yeah, I do it for my guys who think trapping is their life. And I do it for them babies who can't get healed that night. For that boy that killed my brother, watch your back and watch your side. Step a bag in your head, probably get you gone tonight. And God forgive me, I know two wrongs don't make it right. I'm tired of shedding tears, and I cry every night. Yeah, I'm tired of shedding tears, and I cry every night. Yeah, and I cry every night. I pray to God, they stay by my side. Yeah, that day come on, look my killers in his eyes. I pray to God, they stay by my side. That day come, look my killer in his eyes. Yeah, yeah.
Grind, grind, grind like it's my last day. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. All these drugs got me feeling like I'm okay. I'ma grind, grind, grind like it's my last day. All these drugs got me feeling